Well, a very good afternoon to you and welcome to Allianz Park for this, our second under-15 NatWest Schools Cup Vase semi-final. It's Bishop's Vesey's Grammar School against Sir Thomas Rich's School. My name's Nick Heath and alongside me is Natasha Hunt, Rugby World Cup winner in the France Women's Rugby World Cup in 2014 and bidding to become an Olympian as now part of the England Women's Sevens programme as well. Great to have you alongside me, Natasha. How are you doing? Looking forward to another semi-final? Yeah, really looking forward to watching this one and seeing who comes out on top. Some great rugby shown earlier by the Chandler boys and also the Bridgewater boys, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Mike.
Ready to get underway.
Good, Ben.
And it's going to be Daniel Black to get us started for Bishop Vesey's. And his forwards support him with the big run-up. This might be attempted take off the ball from Lewis Hawkins. It's come back on the Thomas Rich's side. Taken at the back. Christian White.
Blue advantage, scrum! Advantage over!
Thomas Rich's, and this is an absolutely searing run. It was eventually brought down by James Bishop, but Thomas Rich's a really early opportunity here.
8, Black, move!
Trying to get it down the back line and create some more space under the posts.
Move, 14!
Last-ditch tackling from Vesey's. They've got width if they can get it out there. The pass was low.
Hands off, Black!
Had to dip low to take it. It is a penalty to
Six Black hands.
Yeah, Hollinghurst is unlucky there. He just goes past the ball and you're not allowed to go past to come back onto it. Good decision by the referee. Well, they're going for the tap-and-go penalty. Liam Richards was the man who initially set it up, and then the try is scored inside 90 seconds. The game has its opening score. Yeah, it's a great set-up play here. They're taking it in, they all know that the more's coming, and then rather than shifting it to the back, it's just a simple transfer, slides out, and then great leg drive from the hooker to go over. To add the extras. No problem at all. Scrum is effective for Sir Thomas Rich's. Trying to get through.
You're off your feet. Didn't try and pick it up, Black. You just put your hands on it.
Vesey's to try and get over that ball, but
hands off, Black.
Feet. Referee called it clearly. Oh, now then, that was a very cute piece of skill, and it looks like it might be a try in at the corner. My goodness me, what was that all about? Luke Pardo gets the score, but let's have another look at that. Natasha, have you seen anything like that at this level? I'm not sure he meant it to go that far, to be honest. Initially watching it, he kind of flicks it out the back, and then it's an absolute wonder ball. Pardo in with the score. It's a great flat pass. Oh, Walker. Absolutely sensational. Out the back, flicks it up over the second row, so that's some height to get up over there, and then well caught, well read by the winger. Joe Hocking once more, proving to be getting into the thick of it. Loose.
Play the ball!
White.
It's off a boat, it's off a boat.
There's a flooding numbers into the breakdown to get turnovers as soon as the pressure's on Vesey's, and it's costing the side in black. Here comes Sir Thomas Rich's again. Walker stepping inside that time. It's away from Gordon. Have they got numbers if they could find it out to the left side? I think they had the overlap.
Hands off! No, you didn't try and pick it up.
Hold it, Brogan, hold it, Brogan.
Drive coming on from Sir Thomas Rich's.
Ball's on the floor, play a ball, leave it, Black.
Where is the ball? Referee says it's available. Gordon.
Ball done, ball done.
Ball's available. No, Black, Blacks, no. Release, Yellow.
Over the top. Who's going to pick and go on that occasion? The try scored by Joe Hocking. He's looked to try and go for every inch.
Yellow hold date!
It's not come out for him.
Thank you.
Goes over the head of Black. White picks up. Got to try and get away from the first tackle. First tackle is brilliant.
13.
Skipper Ben Vesey. Trying to help the situation. Vesey's give away the penalty. It's straight ahead. He's got the legs. And it's over. Great effort from the fly half. And it takes Thomas Riches up to the 20-point mark. Bishop Vesey's 0. So Thomas Riches 20. To your chat.
Bind. Set.
That time it is.
Hold it, yellow.
Picked up initially by 8 and handed on to James Bishop to carry out.
Push 10.
Now Black to Alistair Bell. Looking to try and create the men on the far side. They go round the outside. Did they need that extra play through the middle? They get over regardless. And Harrison Casey gets over the inside centre. They were almost overcomplicating a very simple 3-on-2, Natasha. They made the best of what was, an overcomplicated set move when it was all there for the taking.
So all you see here is all Casey needs to do is run straight.
Yeah.
The 13's the last man, and then they've got 2 outside him. But luckily he's got the nous about him to step back in and find his way to the try line.
It's all right, though. It's fine. It's fine. The ball's
There for
available.
Daniel
7.
Black. It's Gordon's opposite number. Should the ball have gone wider then? And Vesey's had the opportunity.
8 was on his feet.
Well, he opted to
Trying
step
to
back
pick
in
it
there.
up.
I think the players on his outside would have been screaming for that and wanting possession. If they weren't screaming, well, perhaps they should have been. Daniel Walker. Attempt to add 3 points. Left-footed, straight through the posts, no problem at all.
Sorry?
The first score of the second half goes to
18.
Thomas Riches. Walker with the penalty. It's Bishop Vesey's 5. So Thomas Riches 23. Oh, now a break from Vesey's. Straight through the middle. Brogan Ling with the second try for Bishop Vesey's, and he gets in straight under the posts.
It's come from absolutely nowhere. What a brilliant play. So simple. Ten just stands up his man, and then what a great line pick by Rogan Lee, straight through and under the posts to make the conversion easy.
Well, 7 points for Vesey's, and that gets them into double figures. 12 playing 23. Just tightens the scoreboard up a little bit. Vesey's can get the next score. Well, that would certainly make things very interesting indeed. Black to his big number 8, James Bishop. And then the break from Black himself. Now then, he's got a last line of defence to beat. Got the support line from Hanlon, the skipper. And then Harrison Casey, is he going to get his second try of the game? Casey's in. And things are getting tighter towards the end of this game. Snow is coming down ever heavier, but the cheers go up as Brogan Ling gets the conversion, and it's now just a 4-point game. What a dramatic conclusion we're going to have to this one.
Hands off, Black!
Coaches are screaming for the ball to be cleared off
16.
the park. They're just going to carry and look after it now. Big tension on the sidelines. Gordon sticks it into touch, and that is the end of the game. So Thomas Riches will be in the final at Twickenham. They join Dr. Challoner's Grammar School. It was a much tighter conclusion to the game than they would have expected, given their 20-point lead just before half-time.
Congratulations.
I'm here with the Tommy Riches winning head coach Reece. Reece, give us your initial thoughts on that.
What a game. What an absolutely fantastic advert for the game of rugby union. You couldn't fault both sides. Vesey's, we knew that in that last game that they played in the quarters, they came back from 15-0 down. And we were very, very mindful that we weren't going to going to fall into the same trap. But you know, they like to give me a heart attack. I haven't got any more hair to lose, but you know, they've enjoyed themselves today, so absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, brilliant, and it was a great result for you guys, obviously, and a fantastic game of rugby. At half-time, what were the messages that you were sending to the boys? Because obviously with that initial lead, was it just a case of hang on? Was that what you were saying to them about them coming back?
To be honest with you, they know so much about the game. They're so comfortable in their execution of what they want to do. I allow them to make those decisions. Sometimes it's a little bit easy for a coach to run on and give advice and what to say. It's those players who are out there who will make those decisions, and they're mature enough to do that. And sometimes they just look at me as if to say, just shut up and leave it to us, please.
That's fantastic. How many leaders would you say you have in the team then? Because obviously it's the boys on the pitch that are doing it. You can't say anything when they're actually playing, so that's a great way to go about it. Have you got a lot of leaders throughout the group?
Absolutely, yeah. You know, you're talking 5, 6, 7 players who really push the others in training. They're there before me in training. They get the first drill set up. They warm themselves up. They have a say in team selection. I can't ask anything more of them. And I said in the programme that regardless of today's result or next week's result, I'm just immensely proud of them, and they're a pleasure to spend time with.
That's brilliant. And looking forward then to Twickenham, obviously an amazing opportunity for the boys to play at the home of rugby and for yourself to coach there. What will you be looking to do within the next couple of weeks? What sort of training will you be doing? What will you be focusing on going into that game?
I'll change absolutely nothing at all. You know, it's the training sessions and the way they're set up has allowed the boys to get where we are. So I'm not a believer in tinkering with things for the sake of it. I did that last time and we lost.
Fair enough. Well, there you have it. Rhys Davis, good luck for the next match. Obviously, enjoy Twickenham and enjoy the occasion. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
To Thomas Rich's school have a day at Twickenham to look forward to. They will play Dr. Challoner's Grammar School on March the 16th. Do get your tickets to get along and see that one.